Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth game of the tournament weekend. We are playing the consolation bracket against the San Jose Lady Sharks. And the face-off draw goes to Kate and then comes up and tries to get through it. And Cam gets the zone, trying to get it in, and Kate's mucking it up in the front. Looking for Ellie. Brooklyn's got it. Coming in, there's a nice redirect and just goes right for Kate. And that's the first shot on goal. Now coming back the other way, Brooklyn tries to keep it in. She does, pushes it back. Some zone time here for the 14ers. A giant pole in my way. Might need to shift that shot, hits something, and then Kate goes back to it. Little backhander right over to Ellie. It goes across the net, and now it's coming out. And look, Kate slows it down, now right in front of us. All the way back to the right side. Reversing course with Liv, my girl from Wyoming, trying to send it up over to Kate. Sees Kate, try to get, I think that was Sage, rushing up on the left-hand side. And she gets dumped now. San Jose comes back over, brings Sophia out, tried to intercept. It comes all the way down. Looks like it's an icing, and it will be. Thanks for joining. Paul and Elevature on my own channel. I don't know how many of you are listening. Thanks. There might be some bad dad jokes, some good ones. You never know. I never know really what I'm about to say. Sophia with the draw, comes back over. Marie with a quick shot. Bouncer comes over to San Jose, and Sophia had a little bit of an angle on it. She couldn't get it back to get a shot off. Now, face off to the right of the San Jose goalie. One cleanly. Talia gets it back. Shot down by Maggie, and then coming back the other direction. Coming in, Sage on the corner in the boards. Can't really see it. And then Sage loses an edge, falls down in the corner. Puck is in the other corner now, and Sophia's trying to go get it. She does poke it, and Talia centers it, but intercepted by the Shark. Sharks trying to clear it. A lot of zone time for the 14ers. Get it back in. The girls tag up. Sage just tried to fake out the tag up and then gets back in. Sophia coming back out now, all the way back in our zone. Decides to take the long way up and send it over to Marie, who is playing forward. I don't think that's right, but maybe she switched, and she did. Oh, and trying to get it up to Sophia here, and gets around as somebody trying to catch her, and does. And centers it across, coming back the other direction. In our zone, Maggie with the puck, trying to turn it over. In the corner now. Pushing, little shouldering. Shot, Sharks. Bree with a save. Marie picking up the rebound and keeping it to the side. And it's out of the zone. Coming out. That was Chloe. Kate picks it up. She's all by herself. She's coming in for the shot. Shot! Almost in, but not. Nice pad save by the San Jose Shark goal tender. Goes across the crease. Ellie was there for a moment, but her stick was being monumentally held up. Now in the back. I want to move the camera because I don't have a good of an angle. Kate trying to get away from some people and then gets it over to the corner to herself. Ellie sets up. Centering pass. Ellie's right there. Couldn't get the rebound. Another backhander. Wow. Ooh. Setting up the camera in a little different way so I can see better. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Making lots of noises. Shot saved. There we go. Maybe that's a little better. That's a little better. Now I can't see. Oh. All right, coming out on the corner now, centering pass with Sophia. Ooh. Trying to get it in, shot, saved again, Cam. And then rolled up by the Sharks. Okay, we'll see. Maybe this is a little better. A little bit better. Okay. Face-off draw. We're a little short on girls today, so we got I think 2 centers and a couple of wingers. Comes all the way back out. Liv tried to get it, but it comes back in. And whoa. That was a really interesting thing. Oh, just a little fumbly there, and that's really the first shot they had. And a goal goes in, and just a weird little Bree tried to keep it over to the corner and then just lost track of it for a moment. Sage with the shot, comes around. Sage still has the puck, sends it in, right over to Kate. Oh, Kate couldn't get a shot off. Trying to send it in, it's in! What an answer. What a quick answer. Sage set that up. I think Kate buried it home. Now they got it back, so got Breeze back there. So she's like, all right, all tied up. All tied up at 1. Andre go. Face-off draw, won by the Sharks. Gotten through the zone. Marie's over there. Now we're in the corner. Still in our corner. Centering shot. Comes back over. Talia up the board. Stays. And oh, just missed it. And Marie gets it. Trying to find somebody to pass it to. Sent it all the way out to the center of the ice there. Up and over. Sending it back in. Maggie fumbled it for a second, but gets it back and sends it all the way over to the girls in green. Sharks trying to get the zone. They do. Chloe's there. Shot goes off of Maggie's leg. Good block there. Maggie trips, goes into the board. And a scrum now. Maggie's involved. There's a couple of Sharks. They turn around. Sharks get it. Shot coming, but no. Dryman, the boogeyman, trying to get around 1. And losing the puck, coming back the other way now. Sky Rizzy over there. Into the boards. That's Liv trying to neutralize her. Shot, big save by Bree. On the puck there. Ugh. Bugging me. This situation is bugging. You'll be able to see. Ooh. Coming back now over the corner. We're in our zone. Kate trying to get sprung free. We try to get to it. Cam had it. Sent it over to the board. Nobody was there. Icing ensues. Kate Ellie Cam coming up. 1 back to Cam. Cam tried to Cam. Kate with a shot. Cam on the corner. Sending it back behind for Ellie. Ellie gets the puck, trying to clear it into the center. Kate try to get it, and it looks like it'll go, but it might be a shot on goal. Oh, it's icing. So glad I followed it for all of you. Coming back the other direction. Got a tight one here in the consolation game, 1-1. Hopefully everything's working. The little green light's on, so I think we're good. And I don't know why that's at center ice, but okay. Okay with the draw. Sends it over, gets it over to herself, sends it over to Ellie, but she's not there. Now coming in, trying to pressure. Goes all the way over to the side. Cam goes in. Comes out. Nice little tip by Brooklyn. And Kate tries to activate and swats out of skate. Now it's back the other way. Coming up off the board. Off the board and up. Trying to get it out was Ellie, and she couldn't. And then look at Liv pushing the girl off. Gives Kate the puck up to Cam. Cam breaks in with Kate. Shot! Oh, wide right. She wants that one back. I had to look up at Mrs. Castillo. After that, shot goes wide right. Coming on the corner now. Little swat at Cam. Up on the board, and somebody gets smushed. I think it's Cam. Looks like it's Cam. Cam's a little gingerly, but the captain gets up. Cam's okay, and it looks like we've got a power play here. That'll bring out Sage, Sophia, and Talia with Olivia and Marie. Face-off comes back. Now Marie tried to keep it in. It comes up in front of us. It's going to be a breakaway by San Jose and not on Liv's watch. Marie skating it up, sending it all the way up to Talia, and then tipped it. Luckily, otherwise it would have been icing. Sophia keeps it in on the corner here, behind the net. Talia hacking and whacking. A little backhander. Comes back out. Firing it out was the Sharks. Over behind our net, next to Bree. All the way over. Sophia has to regroup. Talia turned the wrong way, but the puck goes all the way in. Now in the corner behind the net. Poked. Poked and smoked. Sage all over the place. Kate comes back. She's going to have a little bit of room. Looks like the lines are going to change up here. With some speed, sends it over. Trying to get over to Cam. Goes to the corner and has it to Cam. Gets it to Kate. They set it up. Kate gets some room. Over right to Sophia. Was shot. Great. Sophia just sent it about 4 feet too high. Maybe it was a foot, but they called for it, breaking in. And there's everybody. It's still loose. They're calling it. Oh, right back off the net. And then Kate just couldn't bury it in. Good job by the goaltender. And then there's Marie having to chase it down from the San Jose Shark girl and then poking it up. Oh, Kate couldn't reach it. Otherwise, it was her and Cam 2-on-2 the other direction. 5:25 left in the period. And that gives us up to Sophia here. Cam trying to keep it, gets whacked with the girl coming off the bench, and the penalty's over. And Sage still has it and gets whacked. Sophia gets the zone. The boogeyman trying to do her thing. Good shot, but saved. Wasn't quite as high as the last one. Girls have a little case of the highsies. Sophia and Cam shooting their last couple of shots just a little bit high, like a field goal. Sharks zone, drop those. Sharks control. Sharks trying to get it out of the zone. It's broken out. It's one-on-one the other way. Brooklyn's got it. It's a nice poke, trying to shoot it. Goes wide. Was the Shark shot? Maybe even so far, back and forth action. This is how most of these games should have gone. Brooklyn trying to skate it out. Getting harassed and intercepted. Pickpocketed. And now there's a scrum of jerseys. Coming back now, looking up, sending it over. Ellie. Center ice, swatted. And Sharks lose it. And that's Sophia. Dryman going for a skate. 1-on-3. Trying to get around one. She does. Gonna have a shot here. Nice and low, and she got it. It was coming by. It wasn't going to go up front. It went to the side. The draw again. Kate tries to scoop it over, and then over in the boards. Pokes out, and comes out, and it's just Brooklyn back there, one chasing. Over the backside here. Up and over to Cam. Cam trying to hit Ellie. Ellie was calling for it. Kate gets it. Couldn't quite get it up to Ellie, though. Gets swatted away back in the zone, and Cam and the girl collide. Oh. The girl tried to stop Liv, and right in front of the bench, Liv lights the girl up because she tried to stop her. Now coming down, Ellie, that was Liv trying to get the puck. Maggie staying back. Kate's staying back for Liv. She releases and pokes the puck away. And then the girl tries to hit Liv again. Looks like it's offsides. All right, the draw. The Dryman. Sage. Marie. All the way into the zone. Mounts her, goes to the corner. Sage goes over there. Up off the board. Bounced. Maggie. Nice pickup. And right at the line. Poked at the last second. Great play by Maggie. Right off the board. Right off of Sage. A couple of people right in front of us. Sage still harassing. Sophia's definitely offsides. Better late than never, I guess. The draw from Dryman. Comes back to Maggie. Maggie's got a lane to take it in. Gonna shoot it. Shot. Nice shot. Good rebound. Nobody's there. Swing and a miss by the Sharks, and they allows the 14ers to keep it in. The Sharks have no place to swim. That might be a tripping, but nope, they didn't call it. Girl was lining Sage up, and luckily it didn't go into the boards. I think the Sharks are the most penalized team in these playoffs here. All the way over. In and back in our zone. About 90 seconds left in this period. It's all tied up at 1. We gave up the first goal and then got it back right away on the next shift. And it's been pretty even ever since. Maggie going to the corner. Getting pushed a little bit. Kate's on the puck carrier. He's playing around with the girl in front. We're under a minute. The girls are kind of cooked here, right? Pressure late in the period. Good deflection, and Kate's trying to get to it. And it's out of the zone, coming back the other way with speed. Kate takes it wide, a little too wide. Trying to set Talia up, so I'm trying to get somebody And shot, hits a leg. Centering pass, goalie covers it. The draw to the right of the goalie. Brooklyn's looking on, waiting to take a shot. Comes over to Talia. Talia, a little bounce pass, goes back behind, and Kate comes and chases it. And Talia releases, comes in. Going to give Liv a chance. Liv shoots a little knuckle puck. Shooting, rambling, rolling. Comes back out the other way. Oh, jeez. 25 seconds left. Oh, centering pass and a huge save by Bree. Nice setup by the Sharks. And they're like, how did she save that? That was quite the save by Bree. 22 seconds right at the end of the game, or at the end of the period here. Puck is out and clear, 19 seconds. Cam's coming to chase her. The puck is stuck right at the blue line. 10 seconds left, and a shot in by Kelly. And it goes to the corner. All the way up and around. Liv's going to have about 2 seconds to shoot this. And that's the end of the first. Tied 1-1.